In a world where top 10 countdowns are overrated, Wrestling King presents WTF. What's up, everybody? It's time for my inaugural episode of WTF. And that stands for Weekly Top 5. Alright, so this is going to be my top 5 countdown of random topics in the WWE. Each week I'm going to do that. And if you have any suggestions for next week's show, go ahead and list them down below. And that rhymed. In this week's show, I was thinking long and hard about what topic to have for my first ever show. I couldn't really think about anything. So I'm going to be listing the top 5 most ridiculous storylines of recent memory. And I'm going to go with recent memory, meaning 5 years. Number 5. Alright, so this storyline wasn't that bad, but there was something bad about it. Alright, Triple H versus Randy Orton. Now, this was one of the biggest storylines of last year heading into WrestleMania. However, a good storyline has to pull all the way through, even through to the match, and the match was awful. Triple H saw his father-in-law, Vince McMahon, get punted, saw Randy Orton kiss his wife, basically saw Randy Orton freaking destroy his family, and yet in the match at WrestleMania, Triple H was going to go after Randy Orton, but didn't want to get disqualified for the championship, so instead he decided just to go ahead with the match. I don't know about you, but if there was somebody who did all of these things to my family, I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't care about the championship. I would just kick their ass. But maybe that's just me. So it just made the storyline really contrived and stupid and silly. Number 4. Alright. This is Kane's What's in the Bag. I don't remember exactly when this is from, but remember when Kane had this sack, and we were all wondering what is inside this bag. This could be the rebirth of Kane. Is it going to be his mask? Are we going to see Kane back to the way he used to be? The rebirth of Kane, the rebirth of the fiery, furious, monster Kane. And what do we find in his bag? Rey Mysterio's mask. What a wasted opportunity. This was the WWE's chance to get Kane back on the map as a main eventer, yet instead we have Kane having Rey Mysterio's mask, which led to a very underwhelming feud, so it just all seemed kind of stupid and a big letdown. Number 3. Alright, this is also from WrestleMania last year. You guys remember this diva? I forgot her name. Her name is, oh yeah, Santino Marella, Miss WrestleMania. Yeah, that. Alright, so Santina Marella was Santino's twin sister. Alright, and so that whole storyline where he wanted to be on WrestleMania so bad that he would actually dress up as a female and then compete in the Diva Battle Royale, whatever they had last year. It was kind of stupid and it just made absolutely no sense, and if anything, it just annoyed the shit out of people. Not to mention, a lot of it wasn't even funny, so whatever. Number 2. Alright, this next storyline, I've called it ridiculous because I just think it seemed as though WWE thought we were born the previous night. Alright, so it's the HBK versus JBL storyline. Now, a lot of people may like this storyline, but I just thought it was just so stupid. We are to believe that HBK, Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania, one of the greatest superstars of all time, was actually now bankrupt. He let himself go, and now he has no money, he's bankrupt, and he's going on live television to ask a superstar for money. Now, I know some of you may say this was a good storyline, but I just thought it was one of the most ridiculous things that WWE would have us to even want to believe. I just thought it was so dumb, and let's just keep going. Number 1. Alright, so number 1, I think it's pretty fair, and I think everyone would probably agree with me with this one. Any storyline in which Vince is a part of. Now, Vince has had some terrible storylines, and the fact that most of them are terrible just goes to show and makes me believe that he came up with them himself, not creative. He just thought, it would be a good idea if I killed myself. Let's talk with Vince trying to kill himself by having I don't even know, when he did the $1 million giveaway thing, he had the little thing fall on him. Yeah, it didn't work too well. Or even better yet, trying to kill himself in a limo. Are we to believe that WWE will show this on television over and over and over again if you actually killed yourself? I don't think so. But it didn't only end with Vince McMahon trying to kill himself. How about the illegitimate son storyline? It's going to be Mr. Kennedy, because Kennedy is Vince McMahon's middle name. That means that his illegitimate son is going to be you have a last name of Kennedy or, oh no, it's just Hornswoggle. What a waste, and a waste of my time. I just thought it was stupid. So any storyline basically with Vince in it is pretty bad, save for Stone Cold, but that's way past our range. Anyway, I know there are bound to be a lot worse storylines, and you guys will think about them. So go ahead and put in the comment section below what are the most ridiculous storylines of the past 5 years. And also, give me suggestions for next week's weekly top 5. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.